Hello everyone. This video is going to give you a brief overview on how to use the sort and filter function in Excel. So the first thing is you need to make sure that your Excel file is formatted correctly, and currently mine is not because I have a 1 by something merge cell up here and a 1 by something or a something by 1 merge cell here and then a 2 by 3 here. It's not going to sort, so I need to fix this before I can do any sort of sorting. So we're going to unmerge that and we're going to move this over, and we're actually just going to get rid of this entire first column. All right, so now we're going to merge these two, and then we're going to name these team name, team abbreviation. And we're going to format them by using the format painter, double click, easy enough. All right. So we didn't change any of our panes or freeze panes or panes that are frozen at all. We're still in the same way. So first thing we can do is we can apply filters. So if we want to do that, we just turn on these filters here under the sort and filter button, click the arrow, and it automatically puts all of these filter buttons up here. So a couple of things to note that's really cool to see. You can start by, well, we already have it sorted by team name, so let's sort it by division, and let's go ascending. And then let's do this, and because some of, like this was an American League East before, it wasn't big enough, but so now we've got the American League Central at the top and the American League West at the bottom. Depending on what you're filtering, you may or may not want your league average and your league totals in there, so just be careful with sorting statistics and having those in there. So that's the first thing you can do, is use those filter buttons. Let's switch this back. Let's put it back to, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's go back. There we go. When we filter this with the leagues, league averages and the league totals, we're going to uncheck those because we don't want those to filter in. So let's put that back in ascending. All right, and now since I took those leagues total and league average out, they hid them. So let's just double click down here and we'll bring them back. So now they're back. All right, so that's how you can use the filter button. Let's get rid of those, so just uncheck that. So now what we can do is we can look at, all right, what if we want to look at divisions and then who had the most home runs per division? Well, what we're going to do is we are going to use the sort and filter. So we can do it two ways. We can either just sort and filter A to Z. So now we've got it sorted American League Central, American League Central, American League East, American League West, and then National League Central, National League East, National League West. And then we can do our custom sort, or you can just do a custom sort right away. But so we've got it filtered that way. So you'll see that it's sorted by division because we just did that. Make sure you have this My List Has Headers checked so that they know, so that Excel knows that we are looking for columns with these titles. And you can click the Add button. So we're going to sort by division. And then we're going to sort by home runs hit or allowed. And we're going to go largest to smallest. And then we click OK. And it readjusts so that we know that in the American League Central, the White Sox had the most and the Indians had the least. In the East, New York, the Yankees had the most and Baltimore had the least. So that's just a way you could do it. If you want to do it differently, let's see, let's go back and just use the custom sort in general. Then what you could do is you can just do custom sort, and we want it to, whoops, not that, sorry, we don't want this first column highlighted, we want this one. So we want to custom sort, expand the selection, and we want to sort by division. Oh, because it was already, I want it to go back. Sorry, I didn't go back far enough. There we go. So now let's highlight this. All right, custom sort, expand the selection so that it goes all the way down. We want to sort by division, A to Z, and then we're going to sort by home runs, and we're going to do largest to smallest. So now that should sort both all at once, and we can see that again in the American League Central. We've got the White Sox at the top again, the Indians at the bottom, and the Yankees at the top, and the Baltimore at the bottom. So that was just sorting it 2 steps in one instead of doing 2 steps. So that's a real quick, brief overview of how to sort your statistics.